Hello, Sagittarius. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. If you're here right now, it's because you're wanting to read, all right? So let's go ahead and get to that. It's about that time. Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. You are so appreciated around here. So if you do any of those fucking things, thank you, okay? I split the deck twice. I've been having technical difficulties, and I had to kind of refilm your intro. I haven't gotten into your reading yet a couple times. But there is one card that keeps making an appearance regardless of that, okay? And it would be this one right here, Six of Cups, okay? So obviously Sagittarius is dealing with some kind of a soulmate connection right now, okay? Could be new, could be something you dealt with before. Let's get into it, all right? Yeah. So, before I do get into this, for anybody that's interested, I will be at Ramblin Mikes Tarot Expo in Burbank, California in the March area and time frame, okay? If you're interested in that, go ahead and check the description below. It's going to be me and a whole bunch of other tarot readers. It's pretty awesome. Lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun times. All right? So, yeah. Mentioning that for the new people that don't know. And let's move it forward. What do we have for Sagittarius? Tower. I'm feeling like there might have been something that's happened recently. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see. We have the Devil card coming out. Capricorn energy. Could be definitely dealing with some kind of toxic connection or something that feels... Okay, so we have some kind of trickster. You could be tearing yourself apart trying to figure something out too. Trying to figure out somebody's motives. Trying to figure out somebody's behavior. Where are they coming from? What's going on with them? There could be some kind of unhealthy obsession with this too. Okay? There could be a power struggle here as well, I'm getting. I don't like the Magician next to the Five of Wands and Devil because it makes it feel kind of like, you know, somebody's up to no good. The Strength energy. There's a lot of fiery... I mean, I know, like, you're Sagittarius and you're fire, but there's, like, a lot of in all this, okay? So, oopsie. Deduct cards, because these cards kind of like to tarot vomit all over you. Like, they're very slippery. Okay, so we have the Strength energy coming out, really needing to persevere, needing to keep some endurance up, needing to go within and assess where your morals are, I'm hearing too, especially next to the Devil. It's about, you know, where are your morals? There might be some kind of temptation here too that you might be tearing yourself apart. You might want to manifest something maybe you're not seeing a way to. Take it as it resonates. What else do we have for Sagittarius? What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? What else do we have? That's just too many, and I just kind of don't want to take those. So what else do we have? Yes, one at a time, please. We have Justice coming out, okay? So far we have quite a few majors, and the zodiacs we have on the board are Capricorn, Libra, and Leo, okay? Let me get one more for Sagittarius and then we'll look into this. Damn, yo, these cards is angry. Are you angry? There is a lot of red out here on this, and that's what I'm saying. The color scape kind of looks like a lot of passion, a lot of energy getting put into this. Okay, so Page of Coins. All right, and don't look like an outsider against all these. It's a High Priestess on the bottom. So there's something you're needing to use your intuition with right now, Sagittarius. What it feels like is there might be something toxic in your life. It doesn't really necessarily have to be toxic, okay? But with Justice, the Strength, the Five of Wands, the Magician, it kind of feels like you have the energy or the capabilities to be toxic or be in a toxic connection or a toxic situation. What I'm feeling like, Sagittarius, is it's a choice against right and wrong for some of you. It feels like a choice of what you need, a choice you need to make. Some of you need to release this Devil energy because it's honestly tearing you apart. You might be manifesting things that are unnecessary is what I'm getting, okay? Strength energy, obviously needing to resist something or overcome something, endure something with that strength energy. And of course, Justice, balancing out your scales. Page of Coins is really the outsider card here. It's almost like, you know, you want something stable that you can offer to. You want some kind of stable communication, and maybe that's what all this is. Maybe it just feels so unshaky. Maybe it feels so unbalanced. Maybe there's so much cloudiness, or there's some confusion or unanswered things, unknown things about this. We did see the High Priestess earlier, okay? And maybe this situation has just got you all kind of fudged up, all right? Where you don't know what to do. Let's clarify some of these, obviously. I want to clarify the Devil card first. We're going to try to get just one card out for clarifiers. This is like a very talkative deck. It likes to spit cards out. Why is the Devil here for Sagittarius? Why is the Devil card here for Sagittarius? I'm seeing a need to overcome things. I'm seeing a need to let go of toxicities, toxic behaviors, toxic impulses, perhaps addictions, okay, temptations. It could be needing to let go of your ego, needing to let go of your fear, okay, because with the Five of Wands, we have conflict, we have outer conflict, we have inner conflict. Perhaps the situation brings drama to your life and it brings drama to your mind, your peace of mind. Your peace of mind might feel disrupted right now, and the fact that the Magician card is out here and you are manifesting, you might not be manifesting clearly or the best things right now because of it. High Priestess had to fall back out too while I was shuffling because I feel like intuition is definitely needed right now. We're going to keep her out. So why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil card here for Sagittarius? Why is this Devil card here for Sagittarius? Please, what is this? Is it temptation? Is it toxicity? Devil card don't always have to be bad, but it's kind of around some cards that makes me feel like it might be temptation. It might be something like that, okay? Ace of Coins with the Moon. So, yeah. Seven of Cups. I'm feeling like it's some kind of offer. I feel like it's some kind of temptation. I'm feeling like the Devil card, it could definitely be a Capricorn that's wanting to offer something to you, okay? With that Devil, Ace of Cups, or Ace of Coins, sorry, because we have the Earth energy there, all right? With the Seven of Cups, this could be confusing for sure with the Moon energy. There's definitely some kind of obsession over getting some offer or getting some seed planted or some seed that's been planted, okay? And it maybe has turned into like some kind of like obsession, I guess. Somebody is obsessing. And if this is not you, Sagittarius, that's obsessing, then somebody might be obsessing over you, okay? It could be mutual too. Moon, Seven of Cups to me is, honestly, with the Devil, Ace of Coins, it's a little delusional. It's a little dreamy. It's a little like you might be dreaming about this, thinking about this, daydreaming about this. There could be some options, but there's some confusion about this. You know, there's confusion about these options. And somebody wants recognition. Three of Cups, Six of Swords. I don't know, guys. It looks a little like, Ace of Cups. Somebody might really be obsessing over some kind of new beginning with somebody, or somebody might feel really tempted by some kind of new beginning with somebody. Okay, why is it the Devil? Why is this new beginning the Devil? Why is this new beginning the Devil? Two of Wands, Page of Cups, because it might involve some kind of tough choice in regards to love or communication. Eight of Coins, it would take a lot of growth, a lot of building. Emperor, it would cause some kind of ending for a beginning. Okay, so it's looking like it might cause something to end. Like it would be a Two of Wands, a crossroads at the choice, two choices. It kind of feels like what you would want to commit to. Yeah, the Lovers. So it might be a love triangle or something like that. I hate saying that, but it could be. It could be a love triangle, or there could be some kind of blockage here that makes this where this connection or this thing is hard to flourish or come to a fruition. But with that Devil energy, I don't like it, because the devil energy doesn't necessarily feel toxic, but it just kind of feels like a little obsessive with that Moon and Seven of Cups that we saw. Okay, so if that's you, Sagittarius, getting a little obsessed in something, just take a breath and maybe take a step back, you know, from the situation. Maybe avoid this person or avoid this situation for a second if necessary to kind of just breathe. Okay, so why is the Five of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is this Five of Wands here? Page of Wands. So there's confliction about contacting somebody or communication with somebody. King of Cups, Queen of Swords. Could be a water sign, could be a fire sign. or sorry, it could be a water sign, could be a air sign involved. Obviously, there's a motherfucking fire sign involved. Get it together, Jessica. I'm sorry, there's just a lot out here, but because I'm feeling so much like fiery, passionate energy with this. Like, there's really a connection. There's like I feel like somebody feels really connected to something or somebody there, but there's a conflict about this. There's something that holds somebody back. And with the Page of Wands, it's like, do I Five of Wands, Page of Wands, fighting with yourself? Do I contact? Do I involve myself? Do I go after this? Do I, you know what I mean? Like, do I get myself involved with this? Page of Wands. Put my passion and efforts towards this. Do I manifest this? Page of Wands. Okay? There might be some hidden emotions with the King of Cups, and there definitely could be some trust issues with the Queen of Swords. I'm just fucking saying, yo. Okay? All right. But yeah, there's conflict over communication, somebody reaching out, or if somebody has reached out to you, Sagittarius, there's conflict over what the hell you're going to do back. Okay, there's that too. Okay, so why is this card had flipped over? I don't know what it is. I don't care, honestly. Why is the Magician card here for Sagittarius? We're taking clear, decisive cards only in this reading with this deck, because this deck just vomits cards out. So Magician, Death card. Okay, somebody could be really trying to transform some shit. Okay. That's kind of what it feels like. Two of Swords, however, they might be feeling blocked. Hangman, something is in suspension. Okay, Judgment, Fool, Ten of Swords. It kind of feels like something's going to need to end before something can begin, Sagittarius. Now, whether this is on their end or your end, whether this is physical, mental, okay? Because it could just be a mindset that needs to end, or some kind of something within yourself that needs to transform. I mean, Magician is about the magic within yourself and making things happen, okay? So really manipulating the situation too, I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but maybe because with this Magician, how he's like moving the ball of energy or whatever that is, it just kind of makes me feel like you're like manipulating energy. You're manipulating things, okay? But the death energy definitely could be, now we have Scorpio out here, okay? Definitely could be a Scorpio involved, all right? But doesn't have to be, okay? Magician is just with the death energy. It's like manifesting some transformation. I don't even see an ending necessarily with this. There could be, though. There could be like an ending and a beginning involved in this. I fucking swear, like, bro, a lot of the, not all the signs, but a lot of the signs. I'm going to go ahead and say 90% of the signs so far that I've been dealing with and like seeing what's been going on in private and in, you know, collectives. It really does feel like this eclipse or this new like 2020 like energy, this new decade has really brought in some new shit for people, but yet the old shit still ain't necessarily fully gone yet or dealt with. So a lot of people are stuck in this limbo, which is really what I see here with the Two of Swords and the Hangman. I see somebody who is stuck in limbo, feeling either A, unable to make a choice, okay, because of maybe they feel like there's no options. Maybe they feel like there's no way in hell this can happen, and they're in suspension right now trying to figure out how the fuck to make this happen. Okay? Ergo, Magician, Death, trying to transform some shit, cause an ending, end a cycle. Or they don't see the truth. They're refusing to see the truth. I already said it feels like somebody's wearing a mask. Okay? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 masks so far. Okay? So somebody is definitely wearing a mask. And it doesn't have to be, like I said, it doesn't have to be in a truly toxic, deceptive way. I do see some deception here with this devil energy, but there's not a lot of negative cards. What I feel like is more like a deception of emotion, okay? Putting on a poker face, not letting out how they truly feel about something, okay? Because they don't see a way, or they don't know, yeah, okay. Here you are, Sagittarius, okay? And it could be you, all right? 7 of Pentacles. Or you could just be sitting there trying to do your best and just focus on your money and your stability and, you know what I mean? This could all just be exterior to you. However it resonates, guys. Why is the Strength card here? It just feels like a situation where somebody really needs to think before they move. Why is the Strength card here for Sagittarius? We have the 8 of Wands. So somebody is, and that's the thing. It's like somebody is really going back and forth, tearing yourselves apart. Because we have here hold on a second. Yes, okay, so it is what I thought it was. Okay, because we have here the Five of Wands with the Page of Wands. So somebody's tearing themselves apart of whether they should communicate or how they should answer a communication that's come in, okay? One or the other, all right? And then we have down here the Strength with the Eight of Wands. So that would be resisting or needing to overcome some kind of communication or energy that's coming in, okay? So I feel somebody who's very back and forth, somebody who's very stuck in limbo right now and not really sure, but still kind of very attached to this situation. What I feel with this Strength and Eight of Wands is not somebody that isn't trying to completely resist communication. I mean, you're kind of on the scales. Like, it's like you're weighing your options here with this Two of Wands for sure. But I kind of feel like it's more like resisting unclear communication. You don't just want any fucking thing flying in at you, Eight of Wands, okay? It needs to be, and you don't really want to make impulsive things and choices, and you don't want impulsive things coming at you. You kind of want King of Swords, everything to be final, everything to be clear, everything to be strategized and focused in your efforts. Chariot, to be leading it in one direction, to have a clear direction forward of where you want to move this communication, because you're done with the feeling of being on guard or not feeling sure of where you're at, okay? Ace of Swords on the bottom, needing to have that clarity, all right, before you can move forward is what I kind of see here, you know? The Strength energy here, she seems to be blessing all the cat's third eyes. I don't know why, but I just kind of, what it makes me feel, and when I'm looking at it, I'm noticing it. It's just maybe you really wanting to make sure you and the other people or person involved in this is really using your full intuition here and not making rash decisions is honestly what I'm seeing. Two of Cups. It could be some kind of connection, soulmate connection. I'm just saying. Why is Justice here for Libra? Justice could be Libra that you're dealing with, but Justice, why is Justice here for Sagittarius is what I'm saying, okay? Knight of Wands. Yes, okay? Weighing your options. Do I come or do I go? Is this karmically correct? Is this the just and fair choice for everybody involved? Is this going to be balanced? Is it going to be fair? Is it going to be right? You know, the whole typical justice thing, okay? Am I going to be received well? Six of Wands. You want some kind of recognition, or they want some kind of recognition. Somebody wants to feel received well. They want something to move, but they want it to move into a morally correct, right situation. Like I said, it really feels like somebody in this situation, whether it's you or the other person, really needs to sit down and think about their morals. Maybe both parties do. And what you want, you know, and what you know, are willing to put yourself passionately, your desires, because there's, I don't know, it's a lot. I feel it. It's a lot. The Six of Wands, somebody wants to be successful if they make a move on something, Justice. So they might be weighing their options. However, there is some kind of head over heart decision that it does feel like needs to be made in regards to this. This is way too many coming out. Yeah, that's too many. Why is the Page of Coins here? Okay, this was the one that really just does not make no sense to me. Maybe somebody wanting to have a solid offer or needing a solid offer before they can move forward. Maybe this is a solid offer coming in. We do have a lot of communication. We do have a lot of new beginnings. You know, we have a lot of energy and action, movement, talking, things happening, okay? But is this the solid offer that has been waiting for? Is this the solid offer that is... You know what I mean? Like, that you or the other person's waiting for to stop all this conflict. Because I see, that's what I'm seeing. Because when you look it down at this spread, it looks kind of like a lot. So when you're at my place looking down on it, I'm seeing all this red and stuff. And red, yellow, orange. And it's making me feel like a lot of energy and effort and just is being put into this. Where it's going to be starting to come kind of draining. Okay, so it needs something solid here. Eight of Coins. Somebody might be working on some kind of plan, trying to figure something out, just wanting building, wanting growth, wanting security. Okay, why is the Page of Coins here for Sagittarius, please? Why is the Page of Coins here? Yeah, Knight of Coins comes out, like with the Nine of Coins and Page of Swords. Somebody is really trying to figure out how to release a burden, get a little bit more secure, a little bit more on your feet, a little bit more grounded, and just really get into the point of where, you know what, you have this under control. Because it feels like there's a lot of passion, not a lot of grounding. This is the only green I'm seeing. So this is the only grounding I'm seeing here. And you know, and then this is the only emotion. I'm seeing mostly like passion, energy, being put into this, okay? Frantic, it almost feels like. There needs to be a grounding so you can gain control, get the reins, okay? 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. I do feel a successful conclusion and completion of this, whether it's love or money or whatever this is, Sagittarius. But it just needs to get a little bit more controlled, and you need to get a little bit, just, it feels like, yeah, just get more control. All right, let's get into the Oracle. What do we have zombie-wise? What do we have zombie-wise for Sagittarius? Sorry if the shuffling is loud, guys. What do we have zombie-wise for oh, Lord, for Sagittarius? Apparently these cards wanted to throw up too. That's crazy because of all these cards that just flew out all over the place, the only card that landed face up was the being pulled in 2 different directions. But we're going to tuck it back in the deck, okay? What do we have for Sagittarius? Because I do feel for some of you that might be it. And it might not be between 2 people or 2 things. It could be between what you want and what you think you want, okay? Or what you want and what you need. Letting go, making cuts. Somebody needs to let go of something. With that devil energy, it really does feel like somebody is very held on to something, holding on, depleted, ill, tired, told you. All this energy, it makes me feel like you are just tired, exhausted, like the situation exhausts you. Somebody might be spying or keeping tabs or researching somebody. Okay, you might need to do that to see if this is something solid. Take it how it resonates, you know. Pause for the cause. Think before you go. Like I said, somebody's in limbo anyways with the 2 of Swords and then the Hangman and the High Priestess. You know, that's like the only air. So there is like the pause to this situation. I do feel some stagnicity, okay? But it kind of feels like it's just because you're trying to decide, trying to get your bearings. And I feel like this could be, if this is a soulmate connection, it's definitely 2 people that are trying to do it. It's not just you, like, or the other person. Like, both of you might be trying to get your bearings right now. Might need to gain a new perspective. Stop, go deeper for a second, and just think about this. You know, contemplate what you really want and try to relax, because this might be stressing you out a little, way more than it should be. Like I said, there's a lot of energy out here. What else do we have for Sagittarius? What else do we have, Sagittarius, please? If this is a soulmate connection, it feels like a very intense one. Whether it's new or old, it feels very intense. Info, getting information, downloads. You might be getting a lot of downloads and information. I'm getting telepathy and dreams and stuff. You guys might be thinking of each other at the same time, or, you know, having similar dreams, or, yeah. That's too many. One more for Sagittarius if possible. One more. Okay. They're like, no, how about 2? Okay. So, gossip, rumors, secrets. There could be all of 3 of those, okay? But be sure to kind of, you know, be careful who you're confiding in, because not everybody wants to see you succeed when this card comes out to me. And, yeah, somebody might have eyes on you, noticing what you're doing, so be aware of that. I'm just saying, if you're not trying to bring this connection really out in the open right now, be aware that others might be noticing it, if, you know what I mean? You're acting like a freaking idiot around this person, for example, okay? Effort, hard work, dedication is really going to bring this process, you know, to a completion for you, because it feels like a very stressful one, and it feels like you're putting a lot of effort into it. Maybe you're putting too much effort. Maybe you need to be discerning of how much effort you put into things and where. You know what I mean? But that's where I see that 2 of Swords, Hangman anyways. This is in suspension. This is on pause right now. And it kind of feels like conspiracy is like, y'all need to think. Y'all need to figure things out before you can move forward. Like, what the hell, Sagittarius? Honestly. Somebody is watching from a distance. So this person obviously watches you, or you are watching them. I got that with the spying card anyways. And we saw the Page of Swords at some point. There's definitely somebody who's spying. Somebody wants your attention. Yeah, this is a connection, guys. It's like, it's definitely like, because the 2 of, I don't know, it feels like to me, I'm going to be honest with you, and it doesn't have to be like this for everybody, okay? This could be something old, but it honestly feels like something new that's very intense, and it came at exactly the wrong fucking time, and now it's causing a whole bunch of problems. Like, you know, that's kind of what it feels like. This might be a lesson in karma that you're having to learn when to choose, when you have to say no to things, You know, I'm just saying. Happiness is an inside job, and you may not be seeing the progress now, but trust that it's happening regardless. Vibes don't lie, Sagittarius. You're not going to find your happiness in this situation. So if you're counting on something to make you happy, wrong, okay? And, yeah, vibes don't lie. Listen to your intuition. What's meant for you is already yours, so there's no need to stress about the process. Abundance and stability are entering your life now. Nice. They are not being honest with you. Use your intuition to guide you. Vibes don't lie. And like I said, this, for some of you guys, is not that the person is actually lying, outright lying to you. For some of you, yeah, it definitely could be that. You guys know your situation more than I do. But for some of you, I'm definitely getting that feeling of like, it's like a mask. Like they're not really telling you the truth of how they feel. They might act one way and then like feel completely other. Just saying. This never-ending cycle must end. I looked on the bottom. I never do, but I did, and it said soon you're going to have the answers you seek. You need to make a tough choice to move forward. Yeah, kind of could have told you that one. Let's get one more for Saggy. Your destiny is calling. Better answer. All right, Sagittarius. I hope it resonates. Bye.